Conference, it's wonderful to be together again in Liverpool, a city steeped in culture, bustling with creative people and world-class sports teams. On Saturday, I went to Anfield and I paid my respects to the Hillsborough 97. That decades-long fight for justice is a reminder of the power of sport and of the people of this city. Liverpool, we stand with you and we're proud to be here. Conference, creativity is one of Britain's greatest strengths. We sing spectacular songs, write spellbinding stories, and make first-rate films. Our sports teams lift us up. Our games industry immerses us in other worlds. Creativity brings us joy. It enriches our lives. And this, in and of itself, makes the creative industries worth their weight in gold. But their value goes beyond that. Successful creative industries are crucial to growing our economy. They will provide the great jobs of the future, but to do them, our children will need the necessary skills. So I'm working with Bridget Phillipson on Labour's creative curriculum to bring the best music, art, sport and drama to every child. Because every child's talent matters. It matters. Creative businesses can revitalise our communities and our high streets. They boost brand Britain, selling our talents and originality around the world. But friends, they're being held back. You only have to look at that shambles they called a conference last week to see that Tories spend more time talking about culture wars than culture. Now, imagine the possibilities for the creative industries if they had a national champion squarely in their corner, fighting for them. Conference, that champion is the next Labour government. We'll make sure everyone has the opportunity to share in that success, but it starts with asking tough questions. How do we all share in the joy and the jobs? Where are the women? Where are the people of colour? Where are the people from working class communities? Because we are all better off when we draw on everyone's talents. That's the Labour way. That's who we are. But for everyone to feel the benefits, we need to have the right creative spaces in the right places. Across our rural areas and towns, as well as in our cities, in the north and the south, as bedrocks of our communities, bringing life back to our high streets. More studios, animation and gaming workshops, art centres, pub theatres, music venues, cinemas, nightclubs, right across the country. Because culture should be for everyone, no matter who you are or where you live. Conference, under the next Labour government, it will be. So, today, I'm announcing that the next Labour government will bring forward Space to Create, the first national cultural infrastructure plan, Labour's plan to fire up the engines of our creative economy. We'll build on the work of those fantastic Labour mayors who've put creative space at the heart of their growth plans and succeeded even under the Tories. Imagine what they could do under Labour. A national cultural infrastructure map, so local leaders, businesses and philanthropists are better able to spot cultural spaces at risk and opportunities for investment and development. Space to Create teams around the country, providing guidance, training, learning and networking to get creative businesses on a stronger footing. Creative industries, backed by the next Labour government, right at the heart of our plan for economic growth, where they belong, shouting loud and proud about the joy they bring. It's what makes us human. It makes life worth living. Conference, let's turn the page on 13 years of Tory government and together paint, perform, film, sing, dance, design and write a new, more prosperous and joyous story for Britain. Thank you, Conference.